This is Martha's mother's house, where Martha grew up. Martha and a slew of cats, too many to even count, and people. She kept bringing home people. They needed a place to stay, but nothing ever got done. Nothing ever got fixed. Only Martha's mother's art. She was obsessed. She was possessed. She was crazy in her way, but she made things of beauty, of beauty that reached out and touched you. As the clutter did, as the chickens did, as the cats did. She brought them in, and all she cared about was making her art and making a place for creatures to be. Martha had a lot of freedom, maybe more than she ever wanted. Maybe she needed a more ordinary mother. Although Martha herself is not an ordinary person, her art, like her mother's, is beautiful. And Martha is drawn to beauty and drawn to life, like her mother, and not like her mother. Look at them. Crazy cats. They're all over the place. She didn't forget to feed them or the chickens, and she probably had food for her children, but it was pulled together with one hand, while the other hand made sculpture and paintings and put pieces of glass together. And with one eye, she watched the light come through the holes in the roof, the holes in the floor. But the other eye was always looking for art, making this a container for many lives, and especially for her own.
The number you have dialed has been changed.
This is a house. In other places, it might have been torn down long ago. But everyone wants to be in Key West. Everyone wants to be part of the scene of beauty, of life, of art, and strange found objects and found creatures, invited and never turned away. Never turned away. Never turned away. Look at all the collections that she had, the bottles and the wires and the funny, beautiful, strange light coming through the windows, even the ones that were broken, and there were many of them. Martha made beautiful birds from wires and other things that she collected. They moved me. They moved everyone who saw them. They were beautiful and delicate and fragile and strong and independent and
The number you have
like
dialed
Martha,
has been changed.
strange in her ways,
Please note the new number
but with an eye and a heart for what is beautiful and what is true and what is hers. It grows on you. It grows on you. It becomes part of you and you become part of it. This is the house of Martha's mother. And Martha is like her mother in some ways, and in other ways, herself. This was a woman obsessed with her work, obsessed with her life, but there was always room for you. No matter who you were or what you did, it was just another mouth to feed, place to be for herself and her wild, wild ways, wild, wild eye, wild, wild work. Is this Martha? Is this her family? Who knows? She liked the looks of things, and she collected them, the people, and the bottles, and the art. It was all beautiful to her. She would part with none of it during her lifetime, and who knows what's going to happen to it now. But people should see it. People should see that sense of an artist having lived here and worked here her whole life. Her whole life. Her whole beautiful, crazy, wonderful life. Do you feel it like I felt it? The ghost of Martha's mother still lives here. It is beautiful. It is beautiful, and she is proud of her life and her work and the beauty she created and the ways that she was. There are people everywhere. There are living creatures everywhere. There is beauty. There is beauty in the disarray and the decay and the leaks and the cats.
Please note the new number is.
Nothing could stop her. Nothing.
Hello?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It's just like she left it. as it will always be, maybe forever. Maybe her work will have a life of its own now that she's dead. Everything she made is imbued with her spirit. This is the Key West that people fall in love with. The romance, the dysfunction, the beautiful, beautiful art. I wish Martha had come with us. She could have told us more about her mother, but the house does speak for itself. The beauty, the obsessions, the spirit that lived here all these years. All these beautiful art-making years. Well, maybe she was a bit crazy at the end. Or maybe she always was.